He's been breaking for 10 years straight, so you know he's here to stay.
Marge, get my stun gun.
The energy's a thriller, and the cards are always killer. Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
Good morning. Good morning. What's up, everybody? Hopefully everybody's good. All right, so listen, I owe you guys some cases, but I worked my ass off today, so I'm a little beat. All right, still doing some cases for you. I'm gonna try really hard to get you 3, but I'm gonna do jumbo because I'm exhausted. All right, cool. I got you. Hey, what's up, Tony? Royals, how are you? Let's see what we can hit, right? I mean, if we do 3 jumbo cases, that's 72 autos, right? That's a lot of autos. I wonder what we're going to hit in 72 autos. When I get done with this, I'm going to go home and go to sleep, and I'm just going to sleep until I wake up, you know? Adam Hall. Adam Hall's our first auto, so 71 to go. 71 autos to go. That's all right, Royals. You just hang out until you can't, and then no worries. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna break till I can't. Anderson, purple paper. Will Wilson, gold refractor. Greg, what are you doing? I mean, it's got to be, what, 1 a.m. there, right? You're not even in this. Yeah. So is that going to be the one you get, Royals? I've hit him a bunch. I don't know what colors though, but I mean, I know I have hit him some. Ezekiel, nice card. That's a nice card. Ezekiel Duran, that's a nice hit. I like it a lot. What's up, Chase? Greg, the one purple that says first edition, it's got a bit of a smudge on the auto, but Top says they'll replace them. So, I mean, you should have it next week. You know, should have it in hand next week, probably early, depending on how quickly they ship. I know they're going to try to ship them all tomorrow, but if we still have curfew, we might not be able to get them into the post office, you know. Ashby Refractor. I told them not to worry about that. They're freaking out that you guys are going to be mad because we take mail to the post office like 9 p.m. Because that way we can accumulate as many packages as possible. But with the curfew being 7:30, and I'm not sure if we even have it right now. We might not even be under curfew right now. I'm not sure. But just to be safe, they took the mail today at 7, and but we had everything done, so it didn't matter. So tomorrow they're gonna start printing labels, but there's a lot of them, you know. So if they don't get them all done in time, they're just gonna take what they can, and they're afraid people are gonna complain. So I told them not to worry about it. Just, you know, do what you can, and don't sweat that stuff. So we'll see what happens. I'm glad you got that car. I was pretty sure you'd have it, but I just want to hit a damn Aquino for Matt Strong. Poor guy. Nolan Gorman, Sky Blue Paper. All right, so that is the end of that. That's funny. Grant Little. Yeah, there were some people getting a little close to my shop, so I let them know that there would be consequences. Consequences and repercussions. And I haven't had any trouble since. I don't know if Phil has Jacob Amaya. I don't think he does. It's not Phil's got half of Alvarez for rookies. I don't know if he's got the first 50 or the second 50, but Phil has Alvarez. Yeah. I mean, you can buy a spot. The only thing that I'm not doing is splitting up 50s. Like, one guy was like, you know, me and this guy are gonna share, so, you know, we'll let you know, this case is him, that case is me. Nope. That you can do that, but I'm shipping to one person, and then you guys figure it out from there. It's impossible to try to do that on my end, with any kind of sanity. Top 100, Kyle Wright. So completely not interested in doing that at all. But if you get the entire spot, sure. Yeah, I don't know. They're trying to burn stuff down. Yep, that's fine. Well, I know there would be consequences and repercussions if I answered that question. I'm gonna go to Ben Baller's house and borrow some of his. That cracker's got enough for everybody. Oof. Oof. Below my username here in the video, there's a, hey, there's Cantillo. I think that might be our first Cantillo. I've hit a ton of him, so I don't expect him to be, you know, underrepresented or anything, but that's my first one, I think. I think that's the first Cantillo. Underneath my username, there's a link for my email list. That's the best way. That and subscribing here to the channel. I've recognized a couple, but not entirely, no. In 2019, they used something that completely stymied me, at least for the most part. And what they did in 2019 Bowman draft is they had like 2 different rotations in the same case, base rotations. And that really makes it hard to figure out what's coming next, which, you know, in a way I like better. So no, I really haven't. I've heard some people say that, you know, this means that, but and it's probably true, you know, at least to an extent. But if they did the same thing in Bowman, and they probably did, it's going to be a lot harder to pick out base runs because they'll mix, you know what I mean? And the 2 base runs that they use aren't going to be the same 2 base runs every time, right? So you might have this base run and this base run, but then in the next case you've got this base run and some other base run over there, and so what you're expecting isn't going to happen, which is, I think, is a little bit better, you know. I think that is a little bit better. So, I mean, I kind of have an idea, but it's not always right, so I haven't said anything. Yeah. Yeah, that might be the reason. I mean, who else opens this many cases? You know, there's nobody. And so that video where I was able to pick out, you know, what was coming next and when and, you know, all that stuff, that's probably why they did this. You know, they're like, oh, we can't have that. Well, Wit is gone. Wit's gone. So I can't hit the Wit. But as far as I know, Dominguez is still out here. So, but we've hit 2 supers already. That's actually pretty good numbers considering the amount of cases I've opened. You know, less than 40 cases and 2 super fractures is pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that, to be honest with you. Not that I wouldn't mind, you know, making it all better. I'm pretty happy with it. Aaron Shortridge, that's my spot right there. You see him? You see little Aaron Shortridge something something. Yes. Yes, I will be doing tier 1. For sure. Luciano. I think I've got 4 cases. I'm not sure how many cases I have. Let me look. Now that you mention it. Four cases of tier 1. So those are really fast breaks too, but it's good I'm gonna get some sleep because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need it for those. They're gonna sell out fast too. Hogan Harris, gold refractor auto. No, he will. It's a different card, so he'll have a super fractor in this too. Jacob Amaya, sky blue paper. All right, so box 4. This will be the halfway point when we finish this one. Yeah, that might be it because I overnighted that to him already. So there you go. Now Cantillo has 2 numbered autos, just like that, from 0 to 2 in one case. Those are cool sets to do. Casey Mize. Pearson Refractor. Look at that. 3 Cantillo. So from 0 Cantillo to 3. Just like that. I told you he wouldn't be underrepresented by the time we were done. I didn't quite mean that fast, but I mean, you know, hey, whatever. That's nice. I will have some megas for sure. No question. I've come close. I've had a couple cases with 2 Dominguez, but none with 3. Yeah, it's frustrating. It is frustrating. I mean, it's got to be bots buying them. I mean, there's no question. It's got to be bots. Joe Ryan. Evan White. All right, so halfway through. Yu Chang, gold. Gold rookie auto. I'm not sure if we hit him yet tonight. That's a cool auto. That's cool. No, I was definitely coming back tonight because I'd have heard about it in the morning. I'd have heard about it in the morning because, you know, I ran a break, but I didn't do the 100 caser. Boy, they'd have lit me up. There is no way I wasn't coming back tonight. Feliciano. Yeah, Topps Monopoly was the one. Here's another guy we were missing. De La Cruz. Jacil De La Cruz. We might have been missing Feliciano too. I'm not sure about that one. So this is the run we were missing for sure. My gosh, you guys scared the shit out of me. This is why I gotta keep my door closed. What's up, baby? You leaving? Come here. Ugh. Why you got your wave cap all the way down like that? Really? I don't have. What do I look like? What am I gonna do with a blanket? I don't have a blanket. Does that look like a blanket to you? No, but. Love you. Be good, okay? Don't beat up on Kobe no more. Huh? No, get out of here. Get. I haven't pulled a red Dominguez. Yeah, the picture in the theme song is because nice card. Big fan 5. The chat wasn't working that night. You see how the picture's covering up the chat? The chat wasn't working, so I had this big blank box on the screen. So I covered it up with that red Dominguez. Somebody else had pulled it that day. We hadn't even pulled an orange at that point, but I eventually pulled 2 orange Dominguez from first edition. But that's the best I did. Not that that's bad, but that's as far as I got. Mackenzie Gore. I'm doing. I haven't pulled a gold. A red or a plate or the super. But I think I've pulled everything else. I haven't pulled a true orange. I pulled an orange shimmer. Arias, refractor auto. Rangers. Which Black Dominguez plate? There's at least 3. The plate auto. Mendoza. I've heard Walgreens carries cards, but I've never seen them in there. Patino. I don't go there all too often. Casey Mize. That's you. That's you. Shit. Excuse me. I'm not sure. I mean, I pulled his blue and other breaks, but I don't know about this break if I've hit any or not. I mean, probably. Thank you. Yes, it is still more expensive. Per box, yes. More than twice as expensive, actually. And the reason why is because it's more exclusive. It's a lot rarer. Duran? Jaron Duran? Nice spot. Sorry. Sorry. Sam Huff. You say that, but then there's going to be something you're going to want to say. Yellow paper Pete Alonso. You know, there's only 60 vets in the set that aren't rookies. 60 vets. See you, Adam. Gus Varland. I think that's his second on. I think I hit him a gold. Or was no, that was Hogan, right? Now that I think about it. Clark Schmidt. Hello. Taylor Trammell. Yeah, that's true. I don't think the Platinum has. Ben Bramer. This case been pretty pedestrian, to be honest with you. Glenn Allen Hill. So I think we've got one auto left. In this case, Glenn Allen Hill refractor auto. Drew Waters. Purple. Bobby Witt. There's an auto on this one. Philip Clark. So that should be it for autos for this case. Duran, nice card. Dominguez insert. All right, guys, so that is that. Dominguez. There's another one, and another one, and an atomic, and another one. So 3 Dominguez. Crazy. That spot is just destroying this break. Book of the year. Talent Pipeline's got an atomic. All right, paper. Got a yellow Pete Alonso. Non-auto color. Duran, Waters, Dominguez, Trammell, Dominguez, Mendoza, Gore, Baz, Joe Ryan, Luciano, Brennan Davis, Reese Hines, Spencer Howard, Dominguez, and Will Wilson. So 3 Dominguez. That's not bad. Philip Clark, 299. Glen Allen Hill Refractor. Bramer, Varland, Sam Huff, Speckle, Duran, Patino, Arias, Pages, Atomic, De La Cruz, Feliciano, Yu Chang, Gold, Emilio Estevez, no, Omar Estevez, oh, that's who we should put in the photo. Cantillo, Hogan Harris, Aaron Shortridge Refractor, Tariq, Cantillo, Kyle Wright, insert auto, Grant Little, Damon Jones to 75, Ezekiel Duran, blue, that's a nice card, and Adam Hall. So I was going to put Yu Chang, Sam Huff, and Andy Pages in the photo. I'll actually do a photo of them too, but instead I'm going to put Cantillo. Cantillo times 3. All right, guys, we're going to go straight to 13, okay?
Oh my
He's
gosh.
been breaking for 10 years straight.